Hello, beautiful people, omnipresent observers, and beautiful co creators. So, today is September 27th, 2015, and I wanted to make this video talking about the supermoon, full moon, blood moon, and a lunar eclipse going on tonight. So it's a lot going on. I mean, even just one of these happenings is kind of rare already. So to have them all at once is like a really rare thing. So what does it mean, or from my understanding, what's going on energetically, consciously, and just, I mean, it's a real phenomenon going on in our life. What is this? You just hear about it, and a lot of people just think it's just like, oh, it's just aesthetically uh, pleasing thing to look at, or whatever. But like, there's no like inner understanding of what does it really mean. Um, naturally in nature and in our whole time and space of why we're here. We're in a planet floating out in space, traveling thousands of miles, following this sun, and there's like this galaxy and this universe, and it's just moving, and we're like just like a little part of it, and something is bigger, is always affecting our what we see as mundane, as what we see as just our natural or normal, like everyday, like we kind of almost take it for granted in that form. But, you know, what does it mean? So, first of all, I want to say everything uh, as far as energy and consciousness and possibilities and opportunities, everything of that nature is all within inside of you. So consciousness and energetically, if you're going to raise your vibration and you're going to raise your consciousness and feel more alive and more energetic and more aware and more concentrated and more observant and more just overall more like alive and enthusiastic about life, um, you already have that in you. You can just choose to make your attitude positive, make your outlook positive, and bam, 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 you're in. You don't need um for it to be a full moon. You don't need for it to be like uh you know at this point. So you don't need that. So let me make that clear. But it is also a tool. So if it is harder, if you live in a dense vibration, if your environment is very tough and very grimy in a way, this full moon and super moon and lunar eclipse is like a time cycle that is bringing change, and it's going into a new uh, uh, energetic pattern, bringing higher vibrations, bringing just mainly change, and what that does, it's like a reset button in a subtle way and in a form. So you could use it as a tool, just like food. If you eat the right foods, that's a tool. If you hang around with positive people, that's better. If you hang around with people that are full of life and excitement and always creative and always upbeat, that's also a tool for you. um, so that's what this whole thing is. It's you can use it as a tool to like upgrade your level of understanding and your energetic form, and maybe even become more centered or focused or grounded or whatever. you're trying to reach and grow within. So that is pretty much my take on it. Um, so you can use it as a tool, and I think you should, but don't get sidetracked on the fact that like you need this or it's all within you. It's always been there, you know. Um, I remember when people were talking about 2012, how it's gonna be a new beginning and December 21st and there's new waves and this and that and this and that, but that's all inside of you. So yeah, just wanted to mention that, and hopefully all of you guys have a beautiful experience, and you guys are having a fantastic time, and much love and much blessings. Namaste.